Hey fourth graders, how are you? We are gonna do math today. I need you to go grab two things. You're gonna need your Unit 2 homework packet, and I want you to have it open to 2-12 homework. And then you also need just a piece of notebook paper. And if you don't have any notebook paper, just tear a piece out of your journal, your vocab, or any kind of piece of scratch paper would work. So stop the video, get those two things, and then come on back. We are going to work on double-digit multiplication today, and we actually have already done a couple of these in class. So this is gonna be a review. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my notebook paper because there just isn't enough space for you to do all this work. So I'm gonna take this first problem, 74 times 92, and I'm gonna rewrite it on my notebook paper, so I want you to do the same. So 74, and I actually am gonna use 2 lines per number, times 92. All right, we're gonna do the old-fashioned version first. Remember, if you were here in class, which I know some of you weren't, and that's okay, cover up this digit in the tens position on the bottom first and multiply these two numbers together like you normally would in a double digit times a single. So 4 times 2 is 8. And then 2 times 7 is 14. And of course, you're writing all of this along with me, right? Now, we're done with that 2 because we have to take this bottom 2 and multiply it by the 4 and the 7. So since we're done with that 2, I like to put an X or even just cross it off. Now, because we've crossed it off, that means we're done with that 2, which is in the ones position. That means that underneath our first line of numbers, we need to put an X or a 0, or you can do both. That is just showing that we have finished multiplying this 2, and now we're going to move on to the 9. So we always start with this bottom right-hand number, and then we go to this one. Now here's where it gets a little tricky about where to put all the numbers. You take this 9, and you multiply it by the 4. And if you don't remember what 9 times 4 is, you do your nines trick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 down, 6 on the other side. So your answer is 36. That 6, you start building the numbers over this way, so that 6 goes here, and the 3 goes on top of the 7. We then multiply 9 times 7, 63, plus 3 is 66. We then add those two numbers together, 8, 10, 8, 6. So our answer is 6,808. Now, let's do the area rectangle. Remember, this is the old-fashioned way, and this is the area rectangle. So we have 74 times 92. So that means I need 2 boxes going across and 2 boxes going down. So I have 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here. We put 70 and 4 at the top because 74 is broken up into 70 plus 4, and then 90 plus 2 on the side. Go ahead and write those out. Then we multiply, and if I'm moving too fast for you, remember you can stop the video. We multiply 90 times 70 and we put that answer here. I know 9 times 7 is 63, and then I can't forget my 2 zeros. We multiply 90 and 4 and put that answer here. What is 9 times 4? 36, put a 0 on the end. Then we multiply 70 times 2. 7 times 2 is 14. with a 0 on the end. And then 2 times 4, which is 8. I then take all 4 of those numbers and I very carefully line them up and add them up. And then I add them all up. 6 plus 4 is 10. 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7, plus 1 is 8, and 6 plus 0 is 6. All right. How long is my video so far? Do I still have you? It's about 6 minutes. Okay. What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you do number 2, 65 times 37. The old-fashioned way, and where am I? The area rectangle way. I want you to put the 60 and the 5 above here and the 30 and the 7 down here. Now, I want you to do that and have that ready for our Google Meet today at 9 or 9:30. And then your other homework for today is going to be hold on. Your other homework is 2-10, remembering. So bring this problem to our meet today. And then I want you to submit 2-10 on Schoology. So you're gonna have to take a picture of it, okay? All right, I'll see you soon. Bye. Be good.